Hey all, welcome back to another mini-sode where today we'll be talking about Metal Arm's glitch in the system. The story takes place on the planet Ironstar, inhabited by sentient droids and made of scrap metal. You play as Glitch, a deactivated droid found in the ruins of the city where the Droid Rebellion's HQ was located. When he's reactivated by the rebels, he is without memory, so he's brought up to speed. The Rebellion is making a final stand against the evil General Corrosive, a failed experiment of the famed scientist Dr. Exavolt. The General began making millbots to take over the planet, hence the creation of the Droid Rebellion. With his knowledge, Glitch sets out to help his fellow droid brethren and save Ironstar from Corrosive. I have to say, the story's pretty good. It kinda reminds me of the Ratchet & Clank series. In fact, it's entirely possible that Metal Arms may have been inspired by the Lombax's tales in both story and gameplay. Speaking of gameplay, Metal Arms is a third-person shooter platformer, playing very similar to Ratchet & Clank. You progress through each stage, jumping and avoiding obstacles while turning millbots to scrap. To do this, you'll have a few vehicles as well as a wide range of upgradable weapons at your side, such as lasers, buzzsaw launchers, rocket launchers, shotgun, grenades, and more, with the tether being one of the most useful, allowing you to hack and control enemies. Controlling Glitch is honestly quite refreshing, with the D-pad used for setting weapon macros, so you can have quick access to the right tool for the job. Plus, having your left hand for grenades and gadgets and your right for guns is also nice. The only thing that might throw you off, at least it did for me, was that Glitch tends to move in a floaty fashion, as if the ground was made of ice. This will become a major pain if you're high on a platform and an enemy just slightly nudges you off to your instant death. Other than that, the game's pretty smooth. Not to be left out, Metal Arms also has a multiplayer mode for 1 to 4 players in split screen. Yeah, surprisingly there's no online here. You have your standard regular and team deathmatch, King of the Hill, and more. One thing I do like though is that you can make your own custom rules, like in Halo, which is always fun for parties. Visually, Metal Arms looks pretty good, with dark, robotic stages that really do present the feeling of exploring a world made of parts and junk. Meanwhile, the characters are designed quite nicely, with Glitch reminding me of, well, Clank from Ratchet & Clank. I gotta say, some of the enemy designs range from okay, like the millbots, to downright creepy, like the zombie bots, or is that zombots? I don't know. For audio, there isn't much music in the game, but what you do hear is pretty nice, although a little forgettable. Voice acting, on the other hand, is pretty damn good with a real solid cast.
You'll never catch me, you rust-busting reject!
We gotta keep after that rusty nutted pile. Everyone out!
I can move faster on foot without you guys. Take the rat around the far side of the chasm and try and head him off the path.
Head him off at the pass? Who the hell says that? You some sort of f***ing cowboy? You better be right about this, screwboy, because if you don't stop once, I will personally weld your exhaust pipe to your ball bearings.
Metal Arms Glitch in the System is a great game that seems to be a little forgotten in time. Sure, it may seem like a Ratchet & Clank clone, but it does stand on its own as a fun game definitely worth playing. Plus, it's quite affordable and even available on the Xbox 360 for download. Who knows, it might even be compatible for the Xbox One soon. And with that, this is the Dolly Popka. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.
With my bad joints, I'll never make it past those guns, so you go on ahead. And if you don't get blasted apart, maybe I'll give it a shot.
The nerves of steel, huh?